Hey everyone, we're going to be getting messages from Spirit because, I was thinking of what topics to do and Spirit kept saying, I got some messages. So we're going to be getting messages from Spirit, okay? I have no idea exactly what's going to come out of here. So, as always with my readings, guys, there's a trigger warning on my readings because I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm not, I'm just the messenger, okay? So, if you're new to pick a card readings, you're going to choose which pile or piles you're most drawn to. Go down in the comment section and click that pile or piles, okay? We have pile 1 is the orange. Pile 2 is the purple. I don't know if you could tell it's purple. Pile 3 is the yellow, okay? I'll zoom in on that so you guys can see better. Oh, geez. There we go. You can definitely choose more than one if you're drawn to it. Just keep in mind it is general collective reading for thousands of people. So take the little parts that resonate or leave out what doesn't resonate, if you know what I mean. A lot of it should resonate, but little parts may not, okay? So if you're like, that's not for me, then it's not for you. It's for somebody else, okay? If you want a more accurate reading, you can either subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss when I'm on live doing $11 mini readings. Or you can book a reading by emailing me below in the description box. You can also message me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I think I have all that in there. Did I not put a title? I forget to put a title sometimes. So if I forgot the title, then I'll have to put it after the reading. But it's messages from Spirit. That's what the reading is. I will help you guys pick. Let me get my cards really quick because I moved them. Turn on this light. Okay, because the light doesn't want to turn on. All right. I got the cards. Let's see. Bunny, 1, 2, or 3. 1. You could have a little bit of 3 as well. Hey, Danielle. The topic is messages from Spirit. Yeah, I guess I did forget to put the topic. Oh my god. I'm having a slow morning. I haven't drank my coffee yet. Danielle, 1, 2, or 3. You are 2. But always, if your intuition's telling you something else, go in for that. I can't believe I forgot a title. Okay, Chelsea, 1, 2, or 3. I'm feeling 3 for you. Fairy Godmother, 1, 2, or 3. 2, but you may also have 3. Hey, Melinda, 3 J's. Truce Out Tarot. Thank you, Fairy Godmother. Let me see if I can pin that. I don't know how to pin it. But I'm going to add you as a moderator because you're always in here anyway. Okay. Maybe you can figure out how to pin that. I don't know. I made you a moderator now, so. You predicted my Wi-Fi issues from the last reading. Oh my gosh. I do remember saying that. Sometimes I forget. Mick Glenn. I know you told me your first name, but I already forgot. Oh my gosh. It was so beautiful too. You are 1, 2, 3. You are 3. I know it was Irish. I remember the details of it. I just haven't said it enough. I have to say it like 100 times to remember. Hey, Jaslyn. I think it was Ane. Was that how you say it? Life of Riley, welcome in. Is there a way I can change the title? Melinda, 1, 2, or 3? I'm feeling 3 for you. You're welcome. Okay, I think I got everyone. You guys know when I start reading, I won't be able to help you anymore because it'll be confusing. You can change the title from your laptop, YouTube, Studio, Live. I'm on my cell phone. So, does this button do anything? I guess not. Does this button do anything? Let's see what this does. Messages from Spirit. Okay. Nope, it ain't gonna let me. It's messages from Spirit. Oh, Diana, I hope it gets better. I feel like it genuinely, it's what's going on astrologically. Cheyenne, 1, 2, or 3. 2. What happens if I hit share? Nope. Ah, damn it. I can't believe I forgot a title. I'm mad at myself right now. Okay. I'm about to start. You said anything? I tried as well. I think in order to pin a comment, you have to be the one to comment. I don't even know how to comment. You guys, I've had YouTube for so long and I don't even know how to do things. So I have to comment. I don't know if I can. It's okay. You know what? This means I need to look stuff up. That's true, right? Maybe it's meant that I didn't put a title. That's a good way to look at that. Cheyenne, I think I said 2 for you. Add this video to a playlist right now and then change the title in studio. That may work. Oh yeah, I could go in studio. Okay. It's whatever. I think we should go ahead and start this reading. I'll come back and change it after the reading's done with. Right, mystery messages vibes. That kind of is. Mystery messages from Spirit. Diana, 1, 2, or 3? 3. Definitely 3. Ooh, my coffee over here. See, I haven't drank my coffee yet. That's the problem. All right. I got this German chocolate coffee from 7 Brews. It's so good. All right, let's go ahead and start with pile 1. Pile 1. Thanks, everyone, for the likes. Thanks for putting up with me when I'm being a little slow. Okay. So if any new people come in, we'll just let them know it's mystery messages from Spirit. Pile 1. Pile 1. Let's get your mystery messages from Spirit. Everything happens for a reason, right? Focus. Focus on me. Ooh, okay. You guys are about to realize how powerful you are, especially if you are in school, But if you're not in school, this could be involving work. Like, it's going to be challenging for this class that you're in or this work that you're doing. But this is going to bring you to a new level, actually. This is going to somehow open up parts of your brain. That sounds weird, right? Yes, it's going to activate parts of your brain. Literally. So this is telling me, with both of these cards here, your brain is getting more powerful. You're unlocking a new level of your brain. You know how they say, oh, thank you, Diana. You know how they say we only use like, I think it's like 1% of our brain, 2% maybe. We don't use our whole percentage of our brain. Whatever you're doing at school or work, or whatever you're learning, maybe you're learning something from home, is going to unlock more of your brain. Okay? It's like something you thought you were bad at, something you thought you couldn't do, something you thought you hated, right? Look, the Magician. This is also about skill and willpower, guys. You're going to learn how to do something that you could never learn how to do, especially if you have some type of learning disability, or maybe you have ADD, ADHD, that like makes it hard for you to focus or learn certain things. I'm telling you, and it might be something hard that, or at least you considered it hard. You might have the right teacher. Let's say that. Whoever's teaching you how to do this could be the one that breaks it down for it to make sense to your brain. You guys might have similar brains, right? So they're able to break it down in a way that makes sense to you. And the thing is, this is hard, right? This is hard. But by the end of this, you're going to kind of get it. You're going to get it. You're going to understand it. You're going to feel a lot more powerful. It's like you're going into this feeling stupid. Like you can't do it. And you're going to realize that you actually can do it, how powerful you are. And this is going to activate a lot of things within you. This is going to basically help you to manifest other things, because it's going to put you in that mindset of, oh my gosh, I can do anything. I can do it. I got through that challenge. That means I can do anything. Does that make sense? Maybe some of you already started learning something, but if not, it's coming up in the near future. A new challenge at work, a new challenge at school, or you're going to have to learn something on your own at home for some reason. Like putting together, like maybe you break something and you have to look up how to put it back together. It could be an example like that, okay? How to jailbreak something, you know? I don't know. It could be anything. I don't want to limit it. And it could be, the teacher could be someone online, like a YouTube video, or it could be an actual teacher, a professor. It could be another coworker or a team lead, you know, fit it how it fits for your situation. We have the Devil here. So you're seeing how you're holding yourself back. Yeah. You're seeing, but you're about to break a pattern, though, is the thing here. Of feeling like you can't do something. That's the limiting belief. I can't do it. I'm stupid. Like, these are the limiting beliefs that you have, right? when it comes to whatever this is. Sometimes when you get so mad at something because you can't do it, that's exactly what you need to be able to do it. Because at that point, you're so mad that you're determined. You know what I mean? This is about passion, fearlessness. Disciplined. So throughout learning this, you're also learning discipline. If you do something over and over, you get disciplined, right? Practice makes perfect. That's what this is talking about. This is also about mental clarity. So mentally, something that didn't make sense is about to make sense. I keep hearing like narrow pathways. You guys, I don't know what some of these things mean that I'm saying, but something with narrow pathways is going to like activate in the brain. Like it's all going to somehow connect. And you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating at the end of this, okay? Don't give up. That's what you need to know. Don't give up. Keep looking at what is motivating you. Okay? Spirit is motivating you right now to not give up on something that could be kind of difficult. Or something that you just don't want to do anymore, right? You're about to reach some type of finish line. You're going to get rewarded, right? And by the end of this, you may like it. That's the funny part. It's because you have never had a teacher like this that thinks the same way as you. Maybe they have the same learning disability as you. Maybe they also have ADD or whatever it is. Another thing I'm seeing, okay, you guys chose orange, which is about the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra represents creativity. You could be learning new creative ways to get things done, but also more fun ways to get things done. Okay? Yeah, I keep wanting to talk about this. Let's pull a few from the box that I have. I only have my little box over here. I don't know where my big box went, so. Feeding off you. Ooh. You could have a gut feeling that someone or something is feeding off of you. It could be a client. A client or a customer could be feeding off your energy. They could be evil eyeing you. Why would a client evil eye you? Yeah, they're doing something on purpose. They're trying to take your it's like they admire you, but they're trying to also take your ambition or your creativity. So, you know, sometimes admiration can come off as evil eye, and they don't know they're doing it. But in this case, this person does know they're doing it. So you do need to either transmute or protect from a certain client. What client could this be? Or a customer? Could be a client that likes to party. Virtual reality. Someone online, or that you have online. So that could be anyone, right? So just do some type of protection that no one can take your energy. Look, and then we have professor, genius, ACT. In this case, I didn't read this as ACT. I read this as ACT, which is one of those tests, right? This professor could be kind of like genius. You know, sometimes when you're super smart, you have disabilities. That's the funny thing here. But those disabilities make you feel stupid. But it's actually you're smart. You just need it explained in a certain way because it doesn't make sense the way some people explain it. That's the thing here. But this professor gets you. And you will get this professor. That's what I keep getting. This teacher, this whoever it is. So you guys, your IQ could get higher after this. I'm telling you. You guys might be geniuses. Do you guys know that if you're very super smart, that, you know, sometimes you are bad at other things? Look at people that are so smart and also so intuitive. Like, sometimes they can't talk. They have other disabilities, like they can't talk because they're so smart. Because you can't have all of the brain unlocked like that and be in a body. So I don't want to say you're too genius, but you guys are more genius than you give yourself credit for. And so if you do have disabilities with learning, it's because you're so smart in certain areas. Okay? I'm going to leave this here. That seemed very specific, right? Let's go to the next pile. Ooh, pile 2. This is the purple pile. But again, you guys know, trigger warning, because I never know what's going to come out with my readings. Yeah, it looks black, but it's purple. It's a dark purple. Spirit, let's get some messages from you on pile number 2. What do you want pile number 2 to know? I'm hearing titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. A choice. A choice, a choice. Oh, did you guys see that? Be specific for pile 2, please. Be specific. pull from another deck. I'm gonna pull from another deck to get extra messages here. Oh my god, the same card came out. Okay, so a new manifestation is coming in. This could be coming in love, since the Ace of Cups is here. So this could be talking about a decision between two lovers. So this feels like a manifestation of a partner coming in, while also, you know, you could be fixing something with an old lover at the same time. Like an old lover could be returning in the energy you've been wanting as well as a new person. Seven of Swords in reverse, rethinking an approach, keeping secrets. Hey, Kanchan. So could this be you keeping secrets? See, and others of you could have manifested someone that has money, right? So one person could be giving what you want when it comes to finances and stability, but then you have another partner that's giving what you want emotionally. And so you're kind of like, dang, if this two people could be one person, this would be perfect. But it doesn't work like that, right? It's not working like that in this scenario. One of these people could be a fire sign. Just creative field. This is kind of like spiritual warfare going on, but in your love life. Yeah, let's see. Why, though? Why is spiritual warfare going on in your love life? That's what we need to figure out. That's what we need to figure out for this pile. Why does pile 2 have spiritual warfare going on in their love life? my God. Okay. Because you made 2 contracts. You made 2 call. Oh my God. How do I word this? Before you came here, right? We have these things called soul contracts. You happen to make 2 soul contracts for the same time. You could have also made it like an earth contract where you manifested 2 different people at some point in time and they're coming in at the same time. Because there's really no such thing as time, right? So that's why spiritual warfare is going on. There's 2 contracts going on at the same time. For some of you, it's 3 contracts, which is even more confusing. So, what do you do about this is the question. What does Power 2 do about this then? Now that we know what's going on. Oh gosh, okay. Some of you may decide to move on from the new love, from the new person that's coming in. You may decide to kind of let them down easy. You may kind of see where it goes, but then it feels like they're just not emotionally fulfilling you, you know? I'm hearing, what's love got to do with it, babe? What's love? It should be about us. It should be about trust. So, yes, chaos is going to happen, Spirit is saying. But this chaos needs to happen because Spirit is not going to let you end up with someone that you feel nothing for. You know what I'm getting for this pile is, you know, some of you thought you wanted to be with someone for money, you know, and be in the sprinkle life. But this may not be what aligns with your soul. Because, you know, sometimes what comes with that is control. And you're not meant to be controlled. Okay? You don't want to be controlled. And actually what I'm getting is eventually the lover that fulfills you emotionally but not financially, they are going to get up there financially soon. Oh my God. Did you hear that? That was confirmation. Okay. I keep hearing burn it to the ground. I don't know if that's a song or not, honestly. I mean, you can take certain things of what Shira Sprinkle Lady says, but you're your own person. You are not her, okay? And that's something you need to keep in mind if you are into that. Okay? And if there's a third person, that person is just, that person's a hoe. Let's just say that. They don't want to settle down, and they want to not even put in the bare minimum. It feels like bare minimum. Bare minimum of emotions and finances. So that third person, you need to just either keep them as a friend or cut them out for good. They could be returning with Mercury retrograde if they haven't came in yet. Okay. Yes. So you won't have to do too much. Things are going to burn on their own. Okay. Let spirit is handling it. And if you can't trust this person from the past, I feel like something's going to happen to where you can trust this person again. You may need to do protection over your relationship with that person, because I'm hearing nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Too much evil eye, or maybe exes are sending evil eye towards the connection. And so you need to do protection over that, okay? Sounds good, Danielle. So yeah, let's get some zodiac signs of these three people. We have an earth sign. It doesn't say specific sign of, it just says earth. So any earth placement. That's probably the one with money, right? Get some signs. We've got water, Pisces. But the thing is, they don't have to be Pisces, sun, or moon, because this is talking about love. What's the love sign? The Venus. So this could be their sun, moon, or Venus sign, guys. And we have air, which is, it doesn't say specific air sign. Okay. Can we get specific air sign? See, we have fire too. So I think there's a fire person that has a Pisces, moon, or Venus. So yes, they're a fire sign, but they act more like a water sign when it comes to love. Like they're more romantic. Okay. Then you have the earth sign, which I think is the person with the money and the stability. And then you have the air sign, that's the third person that is just a hoe. Not it. Not going to be able to give you anything you want, honestly, besides a small friendship. Okay? Ah, fairy godmother. You're getting me, girl. You're getting me. Let's move on to pile 3. Thanks for joining pile 2. Make sure you run up those likes. Pile 3, you chose the yellow. I'm excited for this one. All right, pile 3. What does spirit want you to know? Well, thank you, fairy godmother. Okay, pile 3, pile 3. Ooh, okay. Okay. Ah, Jesus Lord. Okay, you guys. Buckle up for this reading, okay? Buckle up. I'm getting 2 different messages. Let me go with the first message. Some of you are looking for a new home, new place to stay. That's great. You should do it. But wait until after Mercury retrograde. Okay? Because you don't want to, you're not supposed to sign contracts during Mercury retrograde. So make sure you're not doing any type of contracts during Mercury retrograde or in the shadow periods of it. Next message. A third party could be planning to travel to you and your person. They want to get in the way of you and your person. Maybe this is something that has already happened and it's being brought to the light. Okay? You'll have to take it how it resonates for you specifically, because this is general. This person is planning something with a third party. Not your person, but it's a third party that wants to be in a third party with you. They want to break you and someone up. For some of you, this already happened, right? They want to make it to where your person leaves you for them. I think you guys kind of already have an idea on who this could be. Maybe this has already happened and they planned this through manipulation. But they could be planning it again, possibly, right? They want to be with your person. They're doing things like sending energy to make you and your person fight, or this is what they were doing in the past. Sending energy to make you guys not see eye to eye and get along. Or this is what has happened in the past, as I said. Maybe this has already happened and this is being brought to the light. I'm getting a message, specific message. If you guys are scared of karma happening to you, stop. Stop thinking that. Okay? You're an alchemist. Karma doesn't happen to you. Do you hear that Kodak Black song? Like he says something like, I don't believe in karma. I would have had it already or something. We create karma for ourselves. Okay? When we feel guilty and we feel like we deserve to be punished, that's when you get karma. You know how many bad people are out here not feeling guilty and not getting karma? They're not going to get it because they don't believe they get it unless you send them some type of magic or something for them to get it. And they're not protected. That's another story though. But if you're specifically scared that you're going to get karma for something you did, you're not. Unless you put that upon yourself. That was specific, right? Somebody could be wishing karma on you because you're with their person that they want, or they think that their person wants you and they're doing everything they can to keep their person from going to you. Take it how it would resonate for you. Okay? Yep. 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 So, Pretty Tarot, so what he would know, what he would need to know if you shared this channel with him, that there's a third party trying to intervene in your connection, okay? Look, misalignment, lack of teamwork. So they're trying to do some type of energy work to make you and this person not get along. This could be something they did in the past, but I feel like they're doing it again now. Out of fear that this person wants to be with you again. And is going to leave them to be with you. You know, you'd have to take how it resonates. If you're currently with this person, you're currently with your lover, third party wants to break y'all up. If your lover is with the third party is scared that they're going to get left behind to be with you. You see what I'm saying? Okay. They don't want y'all to even get along. Yeah, look at that. Could be some dark energy being thrown towards the connection. You could be seeing flies or gnats. Manipulation. Yeah, they could be using some type of manipulation. Manipulation with energy, but also physical manipulation. They could be very good at manipulating. That's the thing. This person here, ooh, could be very good at manipulating. But you need to be careful because they could also manipulate you into thinking your partner did something that they didn't. They have a plan to destroy the connection between you guys. So this pile will also need to do protection over the home, and protection over you and your partnership with your lover. That's what you need to do. This is a divine connection. There is being magic thrown, and you need to do magic to protect. Okay? Let's get some zodiac signs. Don't pay too much attention to them because, like I said, it could be a Venus sign, and maybe you don't know someone's Venus sign. We have fire. Someone in this connection could be a fire sign. Someone in this connection could be an earth sign. It says Taurus. Oh, what is that one? Ooh, and we have Scorpio. But also, look, that's them trying to end something. Make sure something ends for good. Get you out of the picture, even if that means hurting you. Hurting you physically or hurting you with magic. And if this person is long distance, like I said, they plan to travel or move to be closer to make this happen. Okay? So, this is what Spirit wanted you to know, okay? Maybe some of you came from pile 2 as well. I don't know. Maybe there's... If you came from pile 2 and you chose pile 3, you really got a lot going on in your love life. I mean, like, wow. Okay? So, do what you need to do, my alchemists. Do what you need to do. Love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.